Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. I'm just enjoying the view on the porch. It's really nice. There is a thunderstorm going on at the moment. But I have some more pressing matters to attend to. Now I have to start getting some planks to the toy maker. And I also have to make sure... Oh man, this rain. And I also have to start logging again because my sawmill is down to around 6,000 liters of actual wood in the processing unit, so yeah, have to take care of that. Now let's see, we have 5 pallets of long planks that I could deliver to the museum. I think I'm gonna do this before I do anything else. So yeah, it really is a miserable day today. I don't feel very Olympic. But on the other hand, I do have something planned. And that is, I'm going to order a barn or a workshop, whatever you want to call it, something like that, and it should be delivered fairly soon, I think. And I'm gonna use that as a garage and as a storage because I was checking the prices for furniture. If you have been following for some time, you know that I have a furniture workshop over there. And the best price to sell furniture is somewhere in the middle of the summer. So if I can have some kind of a storage facility where the furniture can wait until it's ready to be sold, I think I'm gonna make a decent profit. I haven't checked what the difference in price is between the most profitable and the least profitable, but I still think it's worth storing it for a later date, so for the highest price. You know, because if I don't need the money urgently, I can wait with sale of my products, and if I can make more money this way, you know, it seems like a good idea. I'll say that. And the thing is that the carpentry is very slow processing, so it doesn't really produce a lot of furniture to store. Maybe 1 pallet every 2.5, 3 months, something like that. Anyway, the order from the museum is for 11 pallets of long planks. I'm gonna take 5 now, and I'm gonna take 6 next time that I have 6 long planks produced, which I gather is gonna be at least a month or 2 before that is done. And in the meantime, I need to make sure that I have enough wood in the sawmill to process into planks. Let me see. I can pull it just a little bit more forward. Perfect. Good. Put the machines under cover. Yeah, this is a bit of a high load, but I think I'm gonna go with it. So we'll see you at the museum site when you can see how much I actually sold. And after that I'm gonna have a stop at the local furniture store, or well, the warehouse basically, because I want to get some benches and stuff like that, and they have that in stock. So yeah, see you very soon. Okay, let me unload this beautiful lumber. We got paid 18,000, almost 19,000. Yeah. This place already looks much better, doesn't it? There's no holes in... well... as I say, there's no holes in the wall, there's a huge hole over there. But you know what I mean. Anyway, so I will go to the warehouse real quick and go get the benches, and then I'll go back to the home, to the log cabin, and after that I think I'm gonna deliver a load of planks to the toy maker, and then we'll see what happens. So now it started hailing. I mean, I was complaining in the winter how miserable it is, but actually this takes the cake. Oh man, I'm so glad I have this strong log house to shelter me. But in other news, ta-da, I have a bench. And look how awesome this is gonna be, sitting on the porch. Don't mind the truck, but yeah, this is gonna be my morning view. Drinking coffee and just chilling my mind. I think it's gonna be perfect. So I got this bench, and I bought another one. I got two, and the other one I placed right here. And this one is also a quaint corner. Not such a beautiful view, but I think it's gonna get better because I really want to have some type of pond over here. A bit of water, you know, just to spruce things up, and maybe a big oak tree or something like that, and if I plant it, it might grow quite tall in its due time. So the benches cost me 980 altogether, so not too expensive, but it's also not too cheap. Run. Okay. Okay. So, stage number 2 of Transport Company, Transport Tycoon Deluxe. I need to load a few pallets of planks and take them to the toy maker. I need to provide for my... oh man. Yeah, I need to provide for my production. So if I take 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm left with 3 pallets. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to sort out my wood situation. But right now I wanna focus on different things. And maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky, well, I mean, this sounds really opportunistic, but if I'm lucky, there will be some more trees to cut because of high winds. Man, that's dark. I shouldn't be like that. I have a whole forest for myself. But yeah, those ravaged trees really gave me a decent amount of wood to process, so if I could get another contract like that, it would be quite good for my sawmill. Anyway, let me load this up. And we'll see you probably at the toy maker. I'm already at the place. I have 12 pallets of planks loaded up. And it looks like the new toy is coming along quite nicely. It has a bit more left to be done, but otherwise, yeah, it is going very good. I am very happy that I bought this production off of Eustace and Mary, which reminds me I'm gonna have to give them a call or a knock on the door and say hi. But let's say hi to Monica first and see what she's been up to, if she needs anything. Just to see what's what. Yeah, the new toy is looking quite nicely. I think it's more than halfway done. Cool. Hello, Monica. That was a nice little short chat. But I was talking with her and I said that I would like to have a chair like this at the farm. Well, 2 chairs like this if I have any visitors. It's a rocking chair. So, can you imagine? And yeah, she said she's gonna make one for me. She knows how to do that from her previous employment, so amazing. Yeah. Let me close. Oh, I can leave these open. And I'm gonna have a chat with Eustace and Mary real quick. I have gotten a call from Katie. If you remember, she's the girl that manages the animal dealer. And she said she needs some help in one of her fields because both her parents are sick and her husband had to go away on business. And she has to take care of also sick horse. So yeah, of course I'm gonna go and help. She said that everything is all set up. I just need to drop by the animal dealer and I can take the tractor with the stone picker. Because she needs one field cleared of stones. So it seems like it has been recently plowed and it needs clearing off. And of course I don't have much to do today. I said yes and I'm gonna go there. But I'm not sure, maybe I should wait until the rain subsides. So I don't get stuck in the field. That would be highly unfortunate. But I can still try. If I get too rooted into mud, then I'm gonna have some problems, I guess. I'm not sure. But anyway, let me get to her first and have a few words. Let's see what's what. And we'll see what can be done. So she must be inside with one of her horses in the barn. I'm gonna park somewhere here. Yeah, that seems to be the tractor. Alright. Visitor parking. I think she won't mind if I park my truck right here. Okay, so how do I go in? Yep. She's in there. There is a horse that started limping and they need to sort out the hooves, I think. But she gave me the key to this beauty. It's a John Deere 6R 145 horsepower. Otherwise I would say it's pretty standard. And this behind, it's already coupled, is a stone picker. And I just have to unfold it, start it up and drive up and down the field, and everything else should be done automatically. Well, let's go and do it. So, where's the key? Where do I put the key in? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, that loading circle. Let me show you one more time. I don't want to jinx it, but look at the screens and you will see that rotating loading circle. And that always gives me a small heart attack because I never know if it's gonna start or not, load or not. Yeah, okay. Everything works nicely. Good. So where do I turn on the beacons? It's here. Okay. Yep, the beacons are on, so let's go. This is also a CVT tractor, so it should be quite easy to drive. But what a difference for my old John Deere. Can you remember all those levers? Now there's mostly buttons. Okay, before I go on the road, she did point out on the map where I need to go, so let me check that real quick. Yeah, it's very easy to find it. I just need to take a right over here and then continue all the way down to the oil mill where we delivered Walter's wheat, where we assisted with the harvest. And the field should be before that junction on the left. Yeah, I thought he's not gonna stop. I mean, for all of you who are driving, don't you sometimes get a feeling that you look at the car and you just have a thought, this car is not gonna stop, and it doesn't stop. And you're right. And if you're listening to your gut often like that, it might save you quite a lot of trouble, I think. At least it saved me quite a lot of trouble in my life already. So yeah, this is our basically usual route that we take to the museum. Oh, mamma mia. Again. What's up with the drivers today? Okay, I gotta focus on the road. No more surprises, please. No more surprises. So yeah, I have spoken with Katie, and she said that, I mean, I asked her if I could take the rocks, if they are useful to my place. Because I do plan on building something. I'm not gonna tell you what yet, but I do plan on building something, and if I get some usable rocks off of this field, it just might be the perfect thing for me. So yeah, the rocks are quite big. You just take a closer look. Yeah, these are perfect actually. Huh. Who would have thought? Okay, so I need to unfold. This is this button. Okay, now I need to start the PTO. Okay. And now I have to lower it to the ground. And it should push all the rocks from the ground to the center, and the center has some kind of spokes that pick up all the rocks. I think I have to go real slow. Oh, look at the tires, all muddy. I just hope I don't get bogged down. Okay, so let me set the cruise control on 5. 5 should be good. Let's see what happens. Okay, it seems to be working. No, I already missed some. Okay, let's reverse and repeat. I do want to be thorough. Because if I'm helping a neighbor out and they're gonna pay me, because of course she's gonna pay something, I have to do it right. I just hope she won't mind the muddy tractor. Yeah, you can see the stones getting picked up. Perfect. And the field is not too big, so I think I'm gonna be done with it in a few hours. Quite a bumpy ride because it was plowed before. But otherwise I feel like traction is okay. I don't sense any bogging down. Good. Now I think I should be able to take the corner without stopping or lifting the whatever that's called, a rake, mechanical rake. Too close to the road. Don't want to rake up the asphalt, right? Okay. Good. I mean, if you think about it, the farm engineering or the engineers that design equipment for farmers and field use are really something else, aren't they? I mean, the ideas they come up with, a mechanical stone picker, you know, the rotation part that pushes all the rocks to the center where it gets picked up. If that's not genius, I don't know what is. And I think the world is full of examples how engineers made life possible for all sorts of machinery. And nowadays there's a lot of equipment controlled by computers and, you know, computer chips. But in the old days everything was mechanical. So they had to have the right ratios for everything to turn at the correct speed, and you know, there was so much knowledge in that. And I kind of believe that is being forgotten, of course, with the progress of technology and everything. But I still believe, yeah, those were some real good guys and girls and gals. Good. Can I see how full the hopper is? No, I can't. Well, I've rambled for for enough time, I think. So I believe I'm gonna go into a time-lapse and time-lapse this job, because otherwise it's gonna take quite a long time for us to go through the field. this is the field done. Let me try and fold it back together with the full hopper. Well, not exactly full, but fuller. So, yeah, look at the mess I made. Ah, man. Let's see what we gathered. Oh, this is a very nice pile of rocks. This is perfect. This is gonna come in so handy. So why don't I take this back to my place? I hope I don't leave too much dirt on the ground. And I get police on my behind. I really wonder how this is gonna pull up the hill. Because it has 145 horsepower, but you know that can be a bit low when you have so much stone in your hopper. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a CVT transmission, so it should find the right ratio to actually pull me up the hill. What's up with the drivers today? Someone wanted to overtake me up the hill on a narrow road. Right. And it's not like I'm have a very short consist, you know, I have quite a long setup right here. Let's the pedal to the metal. No, it's going good. It's going better than I expected. It has to mean that this tractor has a lot of torque. I once heard the comparison between torque and horsepower, and the horsepower is how fast you can go, and the torque is how much you can pull from a standstill. So yeah, for a tractor, speed is not such an issue, but torque has to have a lot of torque. And if I say torque 2 more times, that's 46 torques in this torqued up line. Ah, Limp Bizkit. Anyone a fan? I want to dump this somewhere in the grass over here. Gonna be the building blocks for our next construction project. Okay, and unload. Yeah, this is a high unload bucket because it's built to be unloaded in a trailer. Again, engineers. Well, when it's on the ground like this doesn't look much. I hope I'm gonna have enough. Otherwise, we'll have to improvise a bit. Okay, in any case, let's jump back in and return the machine to Katie. And after that, I'm gonna go hunting for some, probably not new, but used, or an old barn or a garage or anything like that. Old barn garage to construct on my place over here. I seem to be swimming in cash right now, so yeah, money is not the problem. It's more the design I would like to have Because, you know, if I build this beautiful log cabin, it's not really smart to build, I don't know, some fancy sheet metal garage right here, you know, something new and futuristic. I want to keep everything rustic, so it's kind of a theme going all the way through the farm. The homestead, actually. Basically not a farm. Alright. Slowly, don't want to mess everything anything up. I think I'm gonna park the tractor right here. As I said, it is very dirty, but it's been in the field in the rain, so what else would anyone expect? Oh, there's Katie. She's already waiting. Okay, beacons off, engine off, parking brake is on. Let's go say hi. Hiya, Katie. Okay, got paid 416 for the job. I think is a very nice amount for the amount of work I actually did. Read between the lines, I haven't done much. I just sat around and picked up some stones. I even got the stones to take them home, which is a bonus because I do have project in my mind. So excited. Can't wait to show you what I'm up to. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna take the afternoon off to check for some barns here and there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had time. Well, I hope you had a good time, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.